In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious vegetable soup. This recipe is super easy, very nutritious, and full of flavors. In this video, I'll be showing you the trick in achieving a very good result when making your vegetable soup. If you are interested and you want to learn how to make the most delicious vegetable soup, stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. This is Sobi Kitchen and you're welcome to my channel. First vegetable is the ugu leaf, which is known as fluted pumpkin. It has several health benefits, vitamins and minerals. It's a very good immune booster. And the second vegetable is the water leaf. This is the African water leaf. This leaf is a nutritional powerhouse loaded with essential vitamins and minerals. It has a unique taste too. This species is the organic water leaf, which has tiny leaves and is suitable for vegetable soup. The first thing I'll be doing is to pick and select the leaves, wash them thoroughly clean, and slice them into smaller sizes or shred them into smaller sizes. The first I am doing now is picking the ugu leaf. Ugu, or the fluted pumpkin leaf, is a good plant-based source of iron, and it is also a good immune booster. Leafy green vegetables are generally good source of dietary fiber. After selecting and picking your vegetables, wash them thoroughly with clean water and pour them in a basket to drain properly before slicing or shredding them. It is very important you do this before you use your vegetables to make vegetable soup. The next thing I'll be doing is to cook the meat for this recipe. Here I have beef and stockfish, which I have thoroughly washed and cleaned. I have a pot on the fire. I'll be boiling the meat and the stockfish together. Stockfish takes time to cook. That is why I have to boil it together with the meat. So after adding the stockfish, I'll be seasoning the meat with some onion. Then I'll be adding some salt to taste and also add seasoning cube to make it tastier. So after that, let me just give it a small stir, adjusting it. Then I'll cover to cook. I will let the meat simmer for 2 to 3 minutes before adding some water to cook proper. You can see it has released some stock. Now time to add enough water to cook the meat proper till soft and tender. While the meat is on the fire, let me go and prep other ingredients for this vegetable soup. Here I have 3 types of fishes. This is the bonga fish, and I have smoked catfish and bala fish. So let me go ahead now to peel the skin of the bonga fish, debone it, and blend it into powder using my blender. And I'll be using clean warm water to wash the smoked catfish and the bala fish properly before using them to cook. If this is your first time on this channel, like this video, share this video, drop a comment in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more easy food recipes. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload a new video. Here all the ingredients are all prepped. The periwinkle, sea snail, blended bonga fish, blended crayfish, the pepper, the diced pomo, fish, palm oil. Everything is ready now. Here is the sliced vegetable. The meat is well cooked, soft and tender. After boiling the meat for vegetable soup, make sure there is little or no meat stock left in the pot. This is a trick in achieving a good result when making your vegetable soup. No water. Then the next thing I'll be doing is to add the boiled pomo. This is the boiled pomo. Then this is smoked pomo. diced into smaller sizes. And to add moisture into the pot, I'll be adding 1/4 cup of water to prevent the pot from burning. And that is a very little amount of water, take note. The next ingredient I'll be adding is the river snail. That is the water snail. Then the washed and cleaned panla fish. The next ingredient will be the cleaned smoked catfish. Then the next ingredient to go into the pot is the freshly pounded habanero pepper. Then the next ingredient is the blended bonga fish powder. The bonga fish powder, it gives a very unique taste to your vegetable soup. Then I'll just go ahead and give it a gentle stir to mix a bit before adding the seasoning cube. Let me add the seasoning cube. After the seasoning cube, I'll be adding some salt to taste, not much. After that, I'll be covering the pot to cook for 2 minutes. Then after 2 minutes, I will open it up and give it a stir to mix and combine before adding other ingredients. If you're struggling to make a good and presentable vegetable soup, then this recipe is for you. With this recipe, you are going to make the most delicious vegetable soup ever. I'll be adding the next ingredient, which is the palm oil. Making vegetable soup, you add your palm oil in batches. So I'll be adding half of this and set the rest aside for later. The next ingredient I'll be adding is the water leaf. The water leaf contains high percentage of water. So when cooking, it releases the water content into the soup, increasing the volume of the liquid in your pot. The water leaf is best added early enough so that the water content can aid the soup to cook well without you adding more water into the soup. I'll be covering the pot now and let it cook or steam for 2 minutes. Then after 2 minutes, I'll be giving it a stir again to mix and combine well. When making vegetable soup, you stand by and stir at intervals to make sure it cooks evenly and it mixes well. I'll be covering to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll open and give it a stir again. Stirring to combine and mix well, making sure no part cooks more than the other. If you notice, the water leaf is looking like it has disappeared, releasing more liquid into the soup. Let me cover the pot to cook for 1 more minute before adding other ingredients. The combination of ugu leaf, which is the fluted pumpkin leaf, and the water leaf makes the best vegetable soup. And this recipe is a well-detailed recipe on how you can make your vegetable soup successfully with an excellent result. Time to add the periwinkles. This is the shelled periwinkles, and you can also use the unshelled, or you use both. Vegetable soup is never complete without some periwinkles. Time to add the crayfish powder. I'll be adding some and reserve some for later. And some chili flakes. I want it a little bit more spicy and tastier. I'll be covering the pot to cook for 1 minute. Then open up and give it a stir to mix. Gentle stir. Then after stirring, that will be the time to add the second vegetable, which is the ugu or the fluted pumpkin leaf. Making vegetable soup is a bit tricky, so you have to follow the right procedure to get it right. After adding the ugu leaves, I'll be covering the pot and let it steam or cook for just a minute. Then 1 minute later, I'll be opening it to give it a good stir to mix and combine. Remember, we don't want one part to cook more than the other. So, stirring to mix and combine well makes it cook evenly. And it should be a minute interval for vegetable soup. After stirring and mixing the soup now, I'll be adding the rest of the ingredients which I set aside earlier, which is this crayfish powder and the palm oil. Remember, I said earlier that the palm oil is to be added in batches. That is the right way to cook vegetable soup. Now I am adding the rest of the crayfish powder. Then the next is the palm oil. After adding the palm oil, I'll be covering the pot to steam for 30 seconds only. Then I'll be giving it a good stir again to mix and combine well. If this is your first time on this channel, like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel for more easy food recipes. Remember to drop a comment in the comment section if you like this recipe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload a new video. This is nice. Let's add a little more palm oil. Palm oil is very essential in making vegetable soup. It gives your vegetable soup that unique texture and taste, as you don't need much water to cook your vegetable soup. So in other words, it serves as a form of liquid added to your vegetable soup. Let me give you an important tip for warming vegetable soup. Each time you want to heat up your vegetable soup or warm your vegetable soup, don't use water, just use some palm oil. Add a little palm oil into the soup and let it warm on a low heat. It makes your vegetable soup remain fresh and taste even better. At this point, the vegetable soup is ready. You can pair this soup with any swallow of your choice. I'll be turning off the heat now. While I'm at it, let me know the swallow you would like to pair with this vegetable soup. Is it eba, or fufu, semo, plantain swallow, amala, or cornmeal? Bring your swallows and let's enjoy this vegetable soup together. This video actually serves as a step-by-step guide on how to make a perfect vegetable soup at home. If you love this recipe, try it out and let me know the outcome in the comment section. This recipe is quite easy and super delicious. To everyone watching, sharing, and commenting, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video.